Hi, my name is Alex Fernando. In this video, I'm going to talk about speed checks. Alright, so a speed check is an utterance that serves a function that we perform speed checks when we offer an apology, greeting, request, complaint, invitation, compliment, or even refusal. So a speed check might contain just one word. For example, sorry, that means to perform an apology, or several words or sentences like I'm sorry, I forgot your birthday. I just let it slip my mind. So speech acts include real life interactions and require not only knowledge but also appropriate use of that language within a given culture. Okay, so here are some examples of speech acts that we use or hear every day. For example, hi, and then someone say, how are things going? Or you can put the request, could you pass me the mashed potato, please? Or the complaint like, I have already been waiting 3 weeks for the computer and I was told it would be delivered within a week. Or for the invitation, we're having some people over Saturday evening and wanted to know if you would like to join us. Okay, so for another one like compliment. Okay, so compliment is like, hey, I really like your tie. And then for the refusal of speech text, oh, I would love to see that movie with you, but this Friday just it's not going to work. And for that is that's the example. And then speech checks are difficult to perform in a second language because learners may not know the idiomatic expression or culture norms in the second language, or they may transfer their first language rules the and conventions into the second language, assuming that such rules are universal, because the natural tendency for language learners is to fall back on what they know to be appropriate in their first language. It is important that these learners understand exactly what they do in that first language in order to be able to recognize what is transferable to other languages. Something that works in English might not transfer in meaning when translated into the second language. For example, the following remark, as uttered by a native English speaker, could easily be misinterpreted by a Chinese hearer. For example, I couldn't agree with you more. And then the Chinese people would say, so Chen think she could not agree with me. I thought she liked my idea. See, that is misinterpreted. So an example of potential misunderstanding for an American learner of Japanese would be what is said by a dinner guest. In Japan, to thank the host for the invitation and the meal, the guests may be well apologized a number of times. In addition to using an expression of gratitude like, Arigato gozaimasu. For instance, for the intrusion into the private home, like sumimasen, ojamasimasu, and then the commotion that they are causing by getting up from the table, like sitsurisimasu, and also for the fact that they put horse out since they had to cook the meal and then serve it, and will have to do the dishes once the guests have left. They will say "sumimasen," and American guests might think this to be rude or inappropriate, and choose to be compliment the host on the wonderful food and festive atmosphere. Or you can say, thank the host for inviting them, unaware of the social conventions involved in performing such speech act in Japanese. Although such compliment or expression of thanks are also appropriate in Japanese, they are hardly enough for native speakers of Japanese, not without a few apologies. That's all. Thank you for watching.